Notice, I think the Honourable Member for Elwick had the jump.
Thank you, Mr. President. I ask the Honourable Minister Duigan. Minister, the report of the Auditor... Minister for Crown Land.
Minister for
Parks, which incorporates Crown Land, is my understanding. I'm sure you'll correct me if I'm wrong there. Minister, the report of the Auditor General Number 3 of 2025-26 on the proposed sale of Wilkinsons Point land, which was tabled in this place yesterday, reveals some shocking findings about the lack of transparency and due process by the government in the process for the proposed sale to date. My questions, Minister, are as follows. Have you read this report? Can you confirm the land at Wilkinsons Point has not yet been sold? Have the parties to the proposed sale yet agreed on the master plan for the site, as is required to satisfy stage 1 of the 9-stage legislated land sale process? And is there a sale agreement drafted for the sale of land at Wilkinsons Point?
What excellent question.
The Honourable Minister for Parks.
Thank you, Mr. President, and thank the member for the question, and no doubt her, I assume, involvement over a long period of time with Wilkinsons Point. And let me also thank the Auditor General for his work on the matter. I note to one part of your question that no finalised land sale and development agreement has been reached with the LK Group. For the 4 recommendations, in terms of the report, I've certainly seen the report. The 4 recommendations of the report have been accepted. The report accurately describes the role of the Valuer General in valuation of portfolio land, and the Director General of Lands in relation to setting a reserve price under the Crown Lands Act. I note the Auditor General did not make any recommendations relating to the Department of Natural Resources and Environment Tasmania. However, as a result of the investigation, NRE Tas and the Office of the Valuer General have jointly improved the process for setting a reserve price for Crown land under the Crown Land Act 1976. The Valuer General now provides a covering letter to accompany the final valuation advice to state entities. This letter advises that the Valuer General endorses the attached valuation, draws the reader's attention to the assumptions, disclaimers and limitations of the valuation, so the state entity responsible for the land can highlight these in their minute to the Director of Lands. And I acknowledge the support the Department and Valuer General in establishing these improved practices, and I think we need to do that. To your point about the master plan, that would be beyond my remit.
The Honourable Member for Elwick.
Thank you, Mr. President. I have some follow-up questions for Minister Duigan in his capacity as Minister for Parks, incorporating Crown Land. I appreciate the information, Minister, you provided confirming that the sale agreement for the sale of Wilkinsons Point land has not yet been finalised. I wasn't clear whether there is, in fact, a sale agreement drafted. And I appreciate that the improvements are being made to the process going forward, but my questions are about this particular agreement that is the topic of the report. So given the significant process failures identified in the report in relation to this specific proposal to sell land, does the government intend to proceed with the proposed sale as per its media release of 23rd of February 2025, which announced the government has agreed to sell the Crown land at Wilkinsons Point to the LK Group at a value to be determined by the Valuer General? And if so, are you satisfied the sale can legally proceed given the process failures identified in the report?
Honourable Minister for Parks.
Thank you, Mr. President. Just seek some advice.
Honourable Minister.
Thank you, Mr. President, and again, thank the member for the question. As the Minister responsible for Crown land, I don't have any further view or information pertaining to the questions that you would ask. I believe those questions would need to be put to the Premier in this instance. As of today, I don't have anything in front of me in terms of land sale at Wilkinsons Point.